始まりの声はいつもまさに愛遠く失意の裏側で狂い出したいんだすれ違う思惑 My sweet destiny 笑ったりそもそらして過去の異物のことを巡り広がる彼方へ空を這うように幾重に伸びた線香は胸に深く消えない傷を抱つ時に薄漏れた記憶塗り替える旋律胸の暗い瞳に灯した命
Ja, hallå, det här är Fegret som talar och jag ska ta och testa ett spel som heter Sunrider och jag har aldrig spelat det här spelet förut så att vi får se vad som händer helt enkelt. Jag börjar med att kolla lite om det finns något inom settings här som verkar intressant. Sänker volymen lite grann så att jag kanske hörs bättre. Där. Det blir bra. Combat. Det där blir säkert jättebra. Återvänd. Och starta. Första arrival såklart. Okej. Visual novel mode. Ensign eller kapten då? Vi tar väl kapten. Tar man save då eller? Nej. Så. Vad jag förstår är det här någon form av strategispel. Men det är ungefär allt jag vet än så länge. Humanity has spread to the four corners of the galaxy, subjecting all life. We have become the domination species throughout the stars. Yet we are far from secure. War brews from the northern quadrant of the galaxy. Pact, the People Alliance, has stumbled the once mighty new empire. Led by a mysterious individual known only as Vinkar Arcadius. Pact seeks to subject the galaxy under its new world order. Distance from the brewing cloud war, the neutral world of Sera seemed safe from the approaching packed war machine. It's on its quiet world where our journey begins. Jaha. Below him he could see the glittering orb that was his home, Sera. Beyond it, a vast sea of stars rest from the eyes could see. Shields leaned forward on his seat and spoke to his pilot. The pilot was obscured by his seat and Shield could only hear the birdie voice who might radio. How much further until we get there? Just a moment now. Can't wait until you meet your girl, can you, sir? I haven't seen Nava since we were in high school. I doubt she even remembered me. The commander? Psh, not her. Jag struntar med röster. I'm in the Sunrider, the newest ships on the fleet. Here, let me turn the ship around, give you a view. Fint. Shield leaned against the window and laid his eyes on the Sunrider. Closest in size, but still sleek-looking, Shield found her to his liking. The behemoth vessel struck deadly image like a poisoned arrowhead at the ready. There, have a look at her. So advanced that the brass need to train a new line officer to fly her. She looked like a fine vessel. Won't be long now. The shuttle continues its docking approach. Shield sat tight as the shuttle neared the Sunrider and docked. After exiting the shuttle, Shield walked through the airlock and entered the Sunrider's hangar. Captain on deck! Welcome aboard, Captain. First Officer Eva Consentia, reporting for duty. It's been a while. Same to you, Captain. The last time we saw each other was your graduation in high school. I didn't even dream that I'd ever become your commanding officer. Neither did I. I guess things have changed since then. Agreed. Give me the robot Sunrider status. We've been working for the past 2 weeks testing her systems. She prepared to go on your word, sir. Good. It sounds like High Command want us out of here ASAP. Berätta lite mer. She's a new ship in the fleet. She's armed like a warship but built like a carrier. We can field up 12 riders and also provide capital ship support for them. Her biggest asset is the Vanguard cannon. They took a gun from a battleship class warship, modified it extensively and put it on top of our ship. Still, it worked like a charm. It can repel through ships over twice as big as ours. Låter ju bra. Not only that, but the Sunrider can flown with a crew of just 50 and has one of the most efficient warp drives on the fleet. We will be able to jump across the galaxy in just days. Sound like a fine vessel. Oh, don't mean you don't know. Rhino surrendered to Arcadius this morning. Already. That's not the neutral world that's been taken by Pact. Not only that, but Pact's taken Minerva, Barona and Geralt in the past 3 months. One neutral planet after another. What do you think that means? Installments. We are next. Exactly. So that's why High Command not taking any risk. If any hostile enter our gravity well, we're to open fire first and ask questions later. Okay? First, a tour of the ship. Oh, goody. As you noticed, this is the Sunrider hangar. We can store up to 12 riders here. I don't see any riders here. Where are they now? We won't be receiving them until Wednesday. Once they're here though, you will be able to access them in an order equipment change here. Oh, okay. This is the interactive map of the Sunrider. You can use that to navigate around the ship. We're going to head up the bridge above us on deck 1. Just try using the map to navigate here. Make sure you click on the deck 1 tab first. Okay, ja, deck 1. Bridge. This is the Sunrider main bridge. This is where you'll be commanding the ship. It's pretty fancy star. That's a pretty fancy star map in the middle. You can use that star map to plot a course and to warp to other systems. I also usually be here if you ever need me. Okay, engineering. This is the engineering. The ship main reactor is located here, and we can also use the lab to research and construct new equipment. Unfortunately, the research lab is not yet open. That's also going to be available on Wednesday? Correct. Okay. Ja, vi kollar väl mässan. This is the ship's mess hall. We can come down here to eat or relax after work. Sounds good to me. Oh, captain's quarters. Fine, these are your personal quarters. Look like I moved up in life. Wow, it's almost like lofts in Zera City. Please don't mess up your room too much, Captain. We only got some ideas on how to correct it. You can come here to access your personal log or other material. Furthermore, if a member of the crew needs your help with something, they'll be waiting outside of your door. You can use your map to walk around the ship. You are encouraged to interact with your crew mates whenever possible. Alright, a happy ship makes a strong ship. And that concludes our tour. Like I said, I'll be in the bridge most of the time, so you can come to me if you need help. What's next? I'm afraid we have to cut the formality short, Captain. Like I said, Commander wants us out of dry docks as soon as possible. We are shuttled for our first live engine test. We will be sailing port shortly and making one loop around the moon. Fine by me. Let's return to the bridge and see what Sunrider is capable of. All hands, this is your captain speaking. Menu station. Activate the main reactor and light the engines. We will begin a live test of our engines by sailing port to make one round around. Sailing port to make one round to the moon. We are to enter orange alert soon as we clear port. Raise the shield and scan for any possible hostiles. I know it's just a test, but keep your guard up. I want everyone to be on their feet in case we run into any problems. Main reactor is coming. Awake, Captain. Power is increasing. Wake our lady up, Eva. We're getting out of here. Aye, sir. Helmsman, light the engines. Yeah, light them up. Engineer report. The reactor is working within parameters. Parameters. Ja, min engelska. Power is increasing to the engines. Blast off in 3, 2. Whoops, det där lät inte bra. What the hell was that? Checking status. Engineer report, the reactor core is still stable, no explosion report on either 0 or 2. Captain, the only place blast could come from is outside. Outside as in contact, packed warp sensor detected. What? Missile boat, they jumped in right under our noses. Red alert! Cancel the engine test. Aye, Captain. All hands on battle station. It's not a drill. Okay, kom vi in i strid snart. This is turning out to be one hell of a maiden flight, Eva. What's our weapon status? Limited. The vanguard cannon is still offline. We have flank turrets, saviors, and a few shots of Helldogs. Captain, you are not seriously thinking of taking Sunrider into battle. We haven't even completed our engine test, much less any mutation checks. No time like the present, Eva. Oh, And from the sound of things, I don't think Pact's going to wait for us to finish their tests. Getting this ship operation double time. Aye, sir. Helmsman, all power to engine. Warning, we have inbound one enemy. One enemy missile frigate took aim at the Sunrider. Captain Shield lifted his teeth as the Sunrider engine sparked back to life, painfully slowly. Eva! Det ser inte bra ut. Similarly, as the frigate launched a swarm missile at the Sunrider, a ranger roared to life, lurking the ship forward. The missile struck the dry dock support exactly as the Sunrider flew out of the resulting fireball. Behind her, the dry dock collapsed in a chaos of steam and fire. Captain Shields breathed a sigh of relief while Eva looked utterly unaffected by the peril they were just in. We're in this clear. Sunrider is joining the fight. Fire weapons, take these bastards out. Okej, då ska vi se hur det här spelet fungerar då. Rutnät, okej. Welcome to the tactical screen, Captain. From here, you can issue order to the crew during battle. In front, you see the battle grid. This grid shows where friendlies and enemies are positioned on the battlefield. You may click and drag the left mouse button, move the camera around the battle grid. Further, you can use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. To issue an order to a unit, simply select the unit under your command indicated by the blue ring. Then you may either order the unit to move to another grid or to use an attack. Moving and attacking expends energy. Each unit has a finite number of energy points. Once all of the units under your command no longer have any energy to act, you must end your turn. Pact units are indicated by the red rings. Okay, yeah. Your current objective is to eliminate all pact units from the map. 2 mot 1. 400 i hälsa, 1500. Ser ut som vi har blå ring under det röda, så det är som man har på sjön. The Sunrider is armed with comprehensive suits of armor to fulfill this task. Laser-based weapons have the longest range but the little damage. Connected-based weapons have short range but pack punch. Missile-based weapons have both long range and firepower but are limited in supply and must be used wisely. Use the Thunder weapon to eliminate the packed missile frigates. Good luck, Captain. Börjar väl med att spara. Tycker att just musiken är så högt. Så där. Okej. Om man tittar på dem. Frigate damage. Ja, de har sköld de också.
At your command.
Yes. Laser. Ja, vi skjuter på den. Eller?
Yes, Captain. Commencing fire.
Sådär.
The enemy has taken damage.
Ja, inte så farligt alltså. Okej, nu kan jag inte använda den. Missiler, rockets. Avslutar. Finester.
hull is holding.
Ja, det låter bra.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Okej, det där var ju mindre bra.
The Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
Jag kör lite
Our
missiler på
missiles are
dig.
away.
Lite 5% chans.
On target.
Den är borta. Bra. Laser.
Commencing fire. The hit is solid, Captain.
Bra. Ja, jag kan inte göra något mer. Fiendens tur.
Our hull is beginning to fracture. All systems are green. Forward.
Kan inte göra något mer. Ja, ja. Som jag kan använda.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Ja, vi tar skada.
The Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
Huh. Laser 100%.
Charge Trinities! Fire! The attack is successful. All ahead,
Ännu
forward.
närmare då. Där använder du bara missiler. De tar ju ganska
Sections
bra.
32, 16, and 2 have been compromised.
Bam, bam, bam.
Issue your command. Fire savior! The hit is solid, Captain.
Ja, men titta. Victory goes to us! Jaha, vi får $100 per förstört skepp alltså. Join the rest of our fleet, let pitch in with a mop-up operation. Aye, Captain. 2 missile frigates down with hardless scratch. Not bad for my first command. Yep, give up. Change up Trinity skips. Let's give the rest of those missile frigates a parting gift before they warp out of Sierra. Aye, Captain. Charging Trinities. They must have been trying to warp in missiles, frigates, and take out our ships before we could respond. Given how small the attack force was, though, I say the entire operation was... Alert, new contacts on scanners. Oh, redan? More missile frigates. No, it's unlike anything I've ever seen before. Legion? Ah, sweet mother of God. What's that thingy? Well, I don't remember Pact having anything that colossal. I'm just getting to headquarters. This Pact Super Dreadnought class warship, Legion. Oh, it's 3 kilometers in length, armed with enough guns to take down a fleet 3 times our size by itself. That thing, Veronica S. Alcra's personal flagship. Hedgehog issues a general retreat. All units are to fall back. The Prime Minister's officer has been advised to issue an immediate unconditional surrender. Retreat? It's over? Already? Warning! I'm detecting a massive power surge coming from it. Wait! Brace for impact! Åh, det där ser inte bra ut. What the disgusting power. Battleship Galiant and Bohemia Maiden have been sunk. The Fearless has sustained severe damage. Hull breaches report on section 24A. Our ports Trinity are no longer operates. Breakaway. Our ship doesn't stand a chance against that. The enemy warship is powering its weapons again. Det där ser inte bra ut. Report! The warship nuked Sierra City with that last shot. I'm still trying to figure out the scope of the damage, but... Unbelievable! To use a weapon of that magnitude on civilian targets. More than 1 million civilians have been lost. All contact have been lost with our civilian and military leadership. The rest of the CIA Space Force is shattering. We are going to get overwhelmed if we don't get out of here. What is your order, Captain?
Cato.
Ooh.
Ava Captain. The Sunrider began to pound as more enemies arrived. Shields wiped sweat off from his brows and saw that his hand was soaked. Self-voicing disabled.
Jag tror jag tar bort.
Self-voicing enabled.
Det där var ganska
The
intressant.
Sunrider began to pound it. The pounding wasn't coming from the enemy. It was his own heart.
Jag tror jag tar bort
Self-voicing disabled.
Fall back. Fall back. Warp to the nearest safe harbor. Onsdag. Navigator. Push in the fallback coordinates into the computer. Spoil up the warp drive and prepare to jump. Shield took a final look at his burning homeworld. This wasn't the end. He was going to be back, no matter the cost. Warp out in 3, 2. Warp! Det var ju en otrevlig överraskning att det där hände. Shield sat in his office, writing his data log. It's been a week since the fall of Sierra. Despite our best effort, we have been unable to regroup with the rest of the Sierra Space Force. The crew is starting to fear that we may be the only one who's got out of that massacre in one piece. To tell the truth, I'm beginning to believe that too. I don't know what we're going to do or what next step to take. All I know is that we're going to be alone from now. The doorbar interrupts Shield's thoughts. Come in. Captain, any news of the fleet? None. The crew is beginning to get worried. We have been doing nothing but scanning for the past week. If a packed force finds us, we are sitting ducks here.